Hi guys, I'm back with another crochet tutorial, but this time we're doing it completely braidless. So let's get into it. Today's video is brought to us by Eayon Hair. They sent me over 4 bundles of their Burmese curly in 18 inches. Fun fact, if you scan this QR code, it'll take you directly to the link of this hair. This is the hair fresh out of the pack. It is water curly with the ringlets on the end. It is super duper soft. Each bundle comes with 50 double-ended strands, so we have 4 bundles today, so that's 200 strands total. Although this is crochet hair, it is 100% human, which means you can fry it, dye it, and lay it to the side and reuse it. Y'all know I am no stranger to braidless crochet. I will rubber band this hair up in a heartbeat. Going braidless is a great option for those who either can't braid or really just don't even want to do it. I fall into the category of I didn't want to do it. But really, for me, it's all about the grip game. I can't really braid my hair to the scalp super tightly, so it doesn't last very long. So this is a great option for me, especially if I want to wear it for a while and keep all of my hair tucked away. Parting the front is super simple. I just parted it in the rows that I normally would do for any other cornrow or braid style. I did 5 on each side. Then starting from the front, I just parted boxes going straight back, and then I connected the boxes to each other. So this also falls in the category of illusion crochet, so if you're familiar with that, basically the same thing. But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to rubber band the whole back of the head too. Yes, those rubber bands look dry, but I've never had to oil them. Matter of fact, it's better for me to put them on dry so that they grip to my hair. And then if you want to go back and oil them up, you can after the fact. It really is up to the user at this point. And again, they do not have to be super duper tight. They just got to be tight enough to hold it in place. So now that I got the entire front of my head done, now I'm just going to connect 2 rows at a time to individual sections in the back. So you see those 2 on the side there? I'm going to connect those and create 1 row going straight backward. This one at the top, I like to have something in the middle, so I split one off and attached it to those 2 middle ones. So instead of braiding the back, I'm just going to chain link the rest of my hair in the back as flat as I possibly can until I connect the ends at the bottom, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So basically I'm going to have 10 rows in the front, and then I'm going to have 6 rows in the back. However many rows you do is really going to be dependent on how thick your hair is, because remember, the more you go back, the more that hair builds up and it gets thicker and thicker. So here in the back, when I got to the end of one, I would connect the previous one to the one that I'm working on. So now I have all these, I think it was 5 connected in the back. And then I'm going to finish that one on the side, and I'm going to have 2 end pieces. And instead of braiding it down, I just went ahead and rubber banded it. That's how lazy I was for this one. And once I got done with the 2 ends, all I'm going to do is hook them over and pin them. I just added enough pins that it was comfortable and I knew it wasn't going to slip out. If your hair is longer or thicker than mine, then crocheting the end through some of the hair kind of helps lay it flat as well. If you plan to wear this a long while, I would highly recommend adding a net at this step, but I didn't do that this time. Now crocheting the hair in is actually the easy part. You do not have to crochet every individual piece in. You can actually double, triple, or quadruple these up. I think I did about 3 in the back just to speed up the process, and then as I got closer to the front, I would do 2 at a time, and that definitely helps speed up the process a lot. And again, I always do the single loop method. I don't like to do the double-ended method because it's harder to take out, and I feel like I have more movement with this method. Also, I'm going to show you an optional step. When you get to the front, if you want to be able to pull this back, before you get to the last section, take a piece and pull it through the front. This is going to give you kind of like that illusion look, and it's going to cover the rubber band up when you pull it back. The more hair you add in the front, the more coverage you're going to get. I'm not super concerned about any of my rubber bands showing because ain't nobody looking at my head that close. I fully intended on having bangs for this, so that pull through method in the front kind of worked as dual purpose. If I wanted to pull it back, I could, but it also worked in a way where it pulled the hair to the front so I could have that bang effect, or the hair falling in my face effect. Alright, so here's everything installed. Of course, when you're manipulating the hair and installing it, you're going to frizz it up. So it's on the heavier side, and this is me just trying to cut a little bang. I honestly didn't know how this was going to look. I was definitely winging it, but we gonna make it work. You'll see. I actually really adore this beautiful, bouncy, fluffy look. But y'all know I gotta show you what this hair can do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to define the curls. I just wet it real good, and then I went over it with my curl enhancing mousse from Design Essentials. And I used this opportunity to use this really cool tool I bought online a few months ago. It's a detangling brush, but the teeth are retractable. Isn't that cool? So it's easy to clean when you're done with it. I ordered my brush from a creator by the name of Mahogany Michelle on Instagram and TikTok, but it is also available on Amazon. I'll leave both links below, including her discount code. I actually bought this thing months ago, but I'm just now getting around to using it, and I am quite impressed with it. I love it. As you can see, the hair is producing some really nice ringlets. I'm going to go through the entire head and shingle it out like that, and then I'm going to sit under my dryer for about 30 to 45 minutes. And here is the final look. I did do a small amount of shaping, not too much. I do like how the bangs are kind of sitting to the side now. I don't normally do a middle part, y'all know that, but I thought it would be a good idea to just give my edges a little bit of a break for the next couple of weeks. With this look, I don't have to put any product in my hair, which, by the way, I didn't use any product to do this entire style at all. I did everything dry except for the little bit of oil I put on my scalp. I picked this oil up at my local beauty supply store. I've heard really good things about amla oil and rice water, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to try it. So that completes today's video. As always, if you learned something new, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and share it with a friend. Special thanks to our friends over at Eayon Hair for sponsoring today's video. All the information you need about this hair will be linked in the description box below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out for more content just like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Thanks so much for watching today. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!